Mine was good.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
I ain't doing much.
What you did on your break?
I chilled, took it easy.
That's cool.
Hell yeah, I had to relax from school and shit.
I was making documentary videos of S.A.E.
I
with
was,
all
re-
of
I
us.
was recharging and making a new hit, new bang. You know what I'm saying?
How many hits you made? How many you made? Because I know you
How many you
frequent.
made? I made about 4 beats and one
He's
fire
frequent
song,
with him. He
bro.
just
You know what
goes
I'm
with
saying?
it. Yeah. How many beats you made?
Like, how many do I got finished? 0. How many did I lay down? Maybe like 5, 6,
That's good.
7.
Over the
Yeah, just lay down a bunch of bass lines and just started adding stuff to it.
It's probably going to be.
And nothing's
tight.
finished yet, but I have the foundation.
It's going to be tight at the end,
right? I hope so.
People that rush, they always. Yeah, I thought I could have just.
Mm-hmm.
What you worked on?
I worked on songs, beats, and shit.
You was writing, studying artists. Tell the truth, right?
Studying artists.
I do. I study shit. I study artists because they in the place. They in the recording places we never been, so they know the sound of it. And when you imagine yourself being in there, you know what I'm saying? But you if I was there, I would have said this. On that beat, I would have said this. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I did the same shit. I don't study motherfuckers, but I hear this shit. I know it sounds good. I know what I can do with it.
Some studios, you know what I'm saying? Studios have different sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for me, a singer, I could work in any studio. You know what I'm saying? Anyone. It could be this small or this big. But if it could be any mic. It could be a phone.
I was gonna say that the mic is a big thing, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people in that.
Sometimes dynamic. I'm not dynamic. I'm not a dynamic guy. I'm not a live performance guy. I'm a recording artist. So I always need condenser mics.
Well, Elvis always recorded with a
dynamic. That's cool.
With that fucking he always recorded with that, and he always performed with that same mic.
Same mic.
Same mic. A lot of lit motherfuckers who have their own sounds got their own mic. They only use that one mic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people, especially singers, only use the U87. Some of them only use it.
What's the U87? The gray one.
The silver one.
The silver one. Would that go the kick drum mic?
No.
The hole in the kick drum.
Condenser mic.
It's a condenser? For the dynamic. What mic do you use?
You know what I just got for Christmas? I got the SM7B.
SM7B.
And oh my god.
We got those here, right?
Yeah, we do. That's what made me want to get it. That thing sounds so fucking good in my
bedroom. I gotta find my mic.
Amazing,
I gotta find my mic. I ain't got mine yet.
The 182035.
What's your favorite mic?
My favorite mic. I use any mic that works. You just gotta have
any mic.
Quality. Just quality. Reassurance to your voice. I feel any mic can work, especially if you know how to edit that shit to the program. You be Gucci.
I'm working on getting Ashton Spirit. I used the Ashton Spirit once, and I knew that was my mic.
What you think about the what you call it with the ones that comes with the what's his name? The red the burgundy new preamp.
No, the Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Nah, I'm trying to say.
What about that mic?
I'm trying to get that Neve, man. I'm trying to get that Neve.
What's the mic? What's the new mics with the light on it?
Oh, nah.
I saw Timberland. I saw Timberland in the video with that mic.
Word.
I saw it here first, but I was like, wow, they got a light in the mic. I didn't know what was going on in the room.
Yeah, that shit is new. I never heard it. It might sound good. You know what I mean?
I was like, wow.
It's cool. It looks cool, but we going for sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like buying a cologne off out of a bottle.
What you think is good for? What you think is good for a singer?
Definitely the U87, man.
U87.
The U87 is top tier, bro.
You know someone that uses the U87?
No, everybody, fucking what? Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber don't use that shit, but a lot of times.
What he use?
He used some whole other shit that I never even seen before, honestly. But they only use that mic. You know what I mean? For me, singer wise, a lot of them use Neumanns. Neumanns have a lot of good top end. You know what I mean? A lot of Neumanns have good top end. Doesn't erase the low end. For me, I could say the low end is kind of my sturdy place. The Neumann takes that from me, but if I change octave or flow or pitch, it would work significantly.
That's
you know what I mean?
So your mic is what?
The SM7B.
You just bought it.
Yeah, for Christmas. I've been.
Did you get the student discount?
Shit, I should have.
You forgot the student discount, and it's a lot.
I bought 5 things from Guitar Center every time.
It's a lot. You get so much with it. You know what I'm saying?
It was a Christmas gift, though.
To you?
So it wasn't I bought it.
Someone bought it for you? You was hype. You was hype, wasn't you? You probably cried. You cried.
Such a nice fucking mic.
No way.
I was recording the guitar with it, and
it worked out. It's a condenser mic.
Yeah, it's right. What's the SM7B?
I think it's could be dynamic.
It probably is a dynamic.
And then the guitar came out great, didn't it?
It came out phenomenal. I had two mics set up on it, and so this other one, it's like a PGA 48. It's kind of similar to a SM7.
Yeah.
Right? No, SM58. It's kind of similar to that. And I recorded this album that I just made on it, and the tone difference. It's like it picks up like what I'm saying, but like the SM7B picks up the room. Like you get all this air with it, and it just sounds like
it sounds
it's just
real.
like whoa, like all
reality.
this space.
It makes you breathe. You can listen and breathe at the same time.
It's crazy.
Some songs that take your breath. You be enjoying them, but you be.
And the microphone got a preamp built into it, so it's just crazy. It picks up the room. Like I move in the room, like you hear a sound across the room. I
wasn't into music until it sounded like reality. I was listening because I heard this song. I heard a lot of songs on the radio. I'm like, yeah, it sounds good, great. They're wonderful people. But I heard something named "Groove Me" by Guy. It had the ambience of everybody in the room, and it was a party.
On some choir shit.
It was like outside, inside, indoors, outdoors, and I was like, I can feel that. You know what I'm saying? I can feel that. People probably didn't like it as much as I did, but I'm like, I can understand. I like that sound. It's a different sound.
Everyone listens to music for like a different reason, like what you be listening to it for is like, especially us as audio engineers, like we're listening to like, oh man, he placed that drum, he panned it to the left. Like other people don't be listening to that shit. They just take it all in.
I can't even watch movies no more, bro. I can't even watch movies. I'm like, why did they fucking have that transition with that overcompressed lead sound? Like, why did they start with the fucking faded in vocals like in a movie? Or like, why did they fucking like raise the EQ on that one scene that makes my ears fucking like?
Wow. But some movies be crazy good, man.
They be good, you know what I mean? And then there's some shit like, damn. The reverb would just go through.
I would love to see who, even in the theaters, who engineered the sound. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I went to see one movie, it was way too loud. I went to see another movie, it was really, really good. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, especially in movies, the shit be overcompressed too much. Some scenes won't be the same, bro.
But you know what I like too? The sound of like what you call it? A podcast when it's deep and it's like it's inside, like the mic is in his chest,
and then you can tell, but like the background noise when
the music lowers when you talk. I
can tell when it's sidechain. Yeah, I was just gonna say
the sidechain. That's what it is.
This shit, bro. I'm like, he sidechained the fucking taxi honking to the fucking person, like because the taxi like, and they pick up the vocals and then the taxi phone goes louder and shit. Or they sidechain that one specific moment, like, wow. You know what I mean, like. These little things, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Atmosphere, bro. I can't watch movies the same no more. And if it's really bad engineering, bro, I'm gonna critique this shit the whole way.
Man.
My girl be like, "Can we just watch the movie?" I'm like, "Shit."
What about no? Let's get up the subject of music for a second. I was watching it was a book in the Bible. I think it was Enoch or something. It was something about, it was a book in the Bible. It was something. And the movie was totally off from it. I was like, oh my God, that ain't what happened. In my mind, it was so far off of it. I was messed up. I said, man, I've spent all this money. I couldn't wait to get down here because I just read the scripture. And it was horrible.
Nah, the books and the movies, that's a whole other topic, bro. But some books are way better than movies, bro. I done read books for like a good series for months, bro. Seen the movie, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I was not thinking that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't need to get both. Like Shawshank Redemption, the book and the movie is good.
Wow. I wouldn't get the book. It sounds hard. But
well, books are better because you can imagine the shit. Like,
I like the Bible.
There's like a cowboy in the desert. You think that motherfucker look mad ill. Say he got a scar on his face and shit.
Yeah, that'd be a good book. That'd be a good book. Yeah, then he was dusty and his
then the movie comes out,
then
the motherfucker mad cheesy. Like,
Ryan Gosling or Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, it wouldn't be what's his name? It would be somebody.
Everybody should
at least some famous actor.
Read the book, motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean?
Leonardo DiCaprio will be the cowboy.
Inkwood, what's his name? Something Inkwood. The old white guy. What's his name? He would have been a good what's his name for the cowboy movie. For it not to be corny. What was his name? Somebody. Bruce, not Bruce.
Not Bruce Willis, bro.
Winston, something. It rhymes with that. He's a good actor. He's been an actor since he was a little kid.
We all talking about?
God, he's
Talking about like a scenario, bro.
He's serious. He get mad respect. I forgot his name.
But I'm just saying that's how the books and the movies be. You know what I mean? Like the books be good, but the movie be trash. So the book is not that good, but the movie brought it to life. You know what I mean?
But that cowboy, that line was sick when he said the cowboy movie and he had dust on. You be like, this, he had dust. Oh man.
he meet like some baddie in the bar and shit. She like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
That'll be a
you picture her with some big ass titties and shit, like the blue and white dress.
Blue and white dress.
In the movie,
she sat at the bar and had like a little bear in it.
She wanted to line them up so breezy.
That's so good,
and the
bro.
book,
I read that book,
you didn't expect her to line them up. But in the movie, you could take one look and you're like, oh, she's gonna line them up. You already know, like without reading the book.
Wow. I would get that.
Huh?
Nah, never mind. You know what's a good movie that was based off a book? You ever heard of The Outsiders?
The Outsiders, yeah. That shit
fire, bro. I swear to God.
The movie was up to par with the book. It was. When he caught the body and then he bleached his hair and shit. Yeah. They went up like the hell. You understand?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
You know what's a fire book that became a movie? You heard of Mice and Men?
I heard of it. I never read it though.
I heard of that.
Read that.
I heard of that.
That shit is fucking crazy, bro. Like you gotta read that book.
You know what was good when I was a kid? I think it was Helen Keller. Somebody. No. A kid book. No, a kid book. When I was a kid, you know what was good? What was the Jack and the Beanstalk? You could tell that story and read the book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was it about? He got 3 beans. And he didn't want the beans. He threw them away, and they grew into a tree. I enjoyed that.
That's a crazy thing. Like that's a real animated kind of thing. You know what I mean?
I'll be good.
That's a real animated thing to have. Like the beanstalk. You know what I mean? Like another thing. That's another thing you would kind of more imagine.
A beanstalk. You couldn't really,
Then the motherfucker climbed this shit. You know what I mean? Like, then he found like a whole fucking situation up there. Like, like if you read the book, you'd be like, what the fuck is that? Like, you're going into the clouds. Only you can imagine such a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After that, it's like, well, what the fuck is happening? Let me see what the movie's saying.
Indeed.
Cartoon would do it more justice.
I miss like when stories were like could be more self-contained stories. I mean, like stories were always like what like reflections on reality or like or like social commentary. But I feel like nowadays the movies are just so self-aware.
Yeah.
Like the Marvel movies, they have to turn to the camera and be like, isn't this crazy what's going on in the scene, guys? It's like it's taking me out of the movie.
Scarlett Johansson make them movies dope, man.
Yeah.
Because she's great. She's like, you know how people think you too pretty to sing. You ever hear people? Nah, you shouldn't be a singer. You should just be a model. But Scarlett Johansson acted, she can do it all, right? But she can't sing. No, just playing.
I didn't know that. Maybe she can.
She got 7 albums out, man.
A little bit of Melodyne.
They have enough money, anyone can sing,
A little bit of Melodyne should be.
I know she's the prettiest girl in the world, but she can't sing.
Melodyne saved her life, bro.
What you gonna sing to?
Melodyne will make it happen.
Melodyne, the right producer, that's all you need.
Like bro.
No, I like her enough. I don't need no good song from her. I'll be alone, sad.